Hi everyone and welcome to my channel. I'm going to do another live channeling today, and this is related to the case of JonBenet Ramsey. You may or may not have heard about this case before. I must admit I'd never heard about it until I did the recent channeling with Madeleine McCann, a young child who went missing, and the story was publicised worldwide. About a month or so after I did that channeling, the spirit of JonBenet Ramsey came through to me. And I believe it's sort of a similar type case. There are differences because with JonBenet, I believe she was found dead in her family home. So it wasn't a missing case sort of situation, but I believe it was quite publicised. Obviously it took place in the States, so that's probably why I hadn't heard of it, but I think it is known about in other countries as well. So I don't actually know much about this case, which I think is good in terms of me doing this channeling. All I know is that it was Christmas, I believe. She was 6 years old at the time, and she was found in the basement, dead. She'd been strangled. Now, when she came through, she actually showed me a vision of what happened to her. So I'm just going to briefly explain that to you, and then we're going to do some more messages through her in this reading as well. She showed me that she was hit on the head with force. Now, I saw her being sort of thrown against a wall, and she was left there for a while. You know, it's obviously not very nice, but I promised I'd do this, and I believe this needs to get out there. And then, yes, I got this feeling of not being able to breathe. She was strangled, and she was showing me she was tied up. I was feeling this restrained energy as well. Okay, so we'll leave it at that for now. We'll see what else comes through later on. You might see I've got some cards here. This was just when I was tapping into her energy this morning, because it's good to see, obviously, if the spirit you're connecting with wants to speak to you, which she does. And also to see how they're doing in the spirit world. Now the Page of Wands came out, which is positive. This is showing, you know, this is like her energy. She's doing fine. She's actually working in the spirit realm. I believe, kind of like Maddie, actually. She's helping young children in the spirit realm in particular. She's got ancestors around her. The Page of Wands is fire energy. She's telling me she's a Leo. So that's interesting that sign came out. But see how in the image we've got someone quite liberated here. She actually feels free in the spirit realm. However, she's still tied to this case, much like in the Maddie channeling I did as well. It's the same sort of thing. Okay, so we'll put those cards back. So Just going to see if anything else comes through from her first of all, as we just connect with her. Yeah, so in the vision she did actually show me the person involved. I'm not going to share that yet. Now obviously take what resonates from this reading. I'm not implicating anyone or accusing. Just got to say this is for entertainment purposes, for the purpose of this channeling, but this is genuine. So anyway, she's just said to me that yes, it happened in the home, obviously, and it was very close to home, she's saying, close to home. So she's implying once again that someone in the home was involved here. There are secrets that were kept in terms of what actually happened. It's shady. Yeah, she's saying it's shady. Okay. Just going to see with the cards now, she wants to show us anything that she wants to say. What she wants to say to us, JonBenet. Okay. Wow, okay, we've got the Emperor that's come out here. Now this is a father figure. And the Three of Cups. As she just said, within the family. I believe she had a sibling. We've got 3 here. So 3 people, she's saying, know what happened. You see how they've all turned their back. They're hiding stuff, with their back turned to us. So definitely secrets, as she just said before. But notice the stars. This was written in the stars. I've just got shivers there. Wow, okay. This happens during these channelings. Yeah, this was written in the stars for this to happen. Because it brings out in the open the reality of this world, what happens behind closed doors. Everything might look fine on the outside, but in that house, there's secrets, lies, abuse, potentially. Yes, she wants me to talk about child beauty pageants. So that's another thing that obviously I've seen. She was entered into beauty pageants. Now I've got my own view on this, I'm sure you have as well. I don't believe that they're 100% good for a child. I mean, a child is just developing and you're telling that child, essentially, oh, you've got to have makeup on, you've got to look perfect, your hair's got to look perfect, you've got to have all these skills and look really appealing to people, And there's something wrong in that because, as you all know, beauty comes from within. And you're giving the wrong message to that child. You're also placing that child in a vulnerable position because, let's be honest, Beauty pageants, I would say, are like a candy shop, let's say, for predators, paedophiles, you know, those types. So it's not somewhere that I would personally place a child, but it comes from the parents' views, obviously, so there was something off there in terms of the parents' views and their beliefs. So, you know, they must have believed, as I was just saying, that, you know, or it been ingrained in the mother. The mother's really coming through here, that she had some mental health issues. That's something that came through the last time in the channeling, yeah. Just got emotions there. JonBenet's saying she loves her parents, but obviously we're just getting the truth out here. So yeah, the mother in particular, she's saying, pushed her. She believed that it's all about how you look, and it was all a way of covering up everything else, you know, because if obviously a parent has mental health issues, it can trickle down to the children. So it's almost like she was saying, look everyone, look how perfect my child is and how happy she is. She looks beautiful, like a doll. You know, and everyone saw that, but then behind closed doors, it was another story, let's say. There was, yeah, she's saying there was jealousy. She's just showing me this divide between her and the mother. But we've got the father here, that's interesting. Wow, yeah. See, this speaks about mental health issues being stuck in your head. The parents have come through here. Yeah, this feels really heavy. I'm getting very heavy in the stomach area. So that's showing like guilt and secrets, fear. The parents just tried to move on from this, but there's always been guilt. Okay, anything else you want to tell us about the Emperor here? Okay. Hermit. Wow, I mean, again, the Hermit is someone who has ascended on a solitary journey, so that the father is alone, I'm getting here. The Hermit goes with him as well, so there's things that the father knows here. See, death and rebirth. the Lovers, which is a couple. Yeah, and this is what JonBenet was saying. You see, she loves her parents. We've got Virgo, Aries. I don't know anyone's star signs, so, you know, if you know, then let us know in the comments. Someone worked very hard to keep this a secret. You see, there's knowledge here, but things haven't progressed in this case. We've got Pisces here as well. JonBenet is also saying she has really ascended and grown spiritually. So as we said before, she's doing fine. Wow, she's saying there will be justice in this case. It's slow moving. I don't even know how long this case has been. I think it was the 90s. So yeah, it's taken a long time, but we've got justice here as the result. Libra energy there. See, again, we've got a male figure here coming through. Really getting the father. It's like, see, we've got a black horse which is showing secrets, the hidden stuff. I'm also getting money. Okay, yeah, she's saying there was some money exchanged here. To keep this case suspended. Wow. She's also saying she was sexually abused. It was a male figure. She's not highlighting the parents, she's saying a male figure here. Through work. Okay, someone through work. Her work. Could be an earth sign, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. That's a heavy energy there coming through as well. Yeah, I mean, no surprise, we've got the devil, there we go. Dark energy, that's what I was feeling. Yeah, someone outside the family home who tried to entice her in some way. Very low vibrational energy here. Negative, ego-based. Wow, it's quite interesting, the imagery, because this is like her here. As I said, it's through work. Because here we've got her. Oh wow, okay, that's amazing. She's showing me this like camera lens. And this is her being photographed. And here's the person. Capricorn energy coming through a lot here. Who was interfering. And this person is involved in a ring. This person has harmed many children. This is a very low vibrational energy. Wow, I didn't know this was going to come through. I'm just going to let whatever comes through come through. Okay, can you tell us any more about this person, JonBenet? This person travels, she said. Yeah, this person might have even moved, like moved away from that area. Also, this person had evidence that they burnt. Yeah, it could be photos. Clearly something here. Wow, okay, so I'm just going to put these cards back and take some words. So all random words here, face down, as you can see. Is there anything you want to tell us today, JonBenet? Okay, well, when I saw ascending, I thought, wow, that links, because JonBenet said she's really ascended and awakened spiritually. She's in good health spiritually. Yeah, someone's very sad about this. One of these people that knows about what happened, they have reminders. She's saying these reminders come to this person randomly, could be triggers, and it really makes them feel sad, they feel lonely. This person was sleeping at the time. She's saying this is her sibling. She just said brother. Okay, so she had a brother. Yeah, her brother feels sad. And also she said sometimes he has dreams about her that make her feel sad. They're still connected. She said that when he has these dreams, sometimes it's visitations from her. this person, she's saying, wow, she's getting emotional. Yeah, it's okay. She's saying this person is amazing. They're very lonely though. They don't know how amazing they are. She's saying her brother has some health concerns, sleep issues. Okay, it's interesting that he's come through there. Overwhelming. And this one's upright eyes. That's really interesting. Yeah, she's saying that with eyes, he saw something. I mean, he saw her body, she's saying, and that was overwhelming for him. Wow. Quite traumatic, I would say. Yeah, he's really coming through here. Pain. She's confirming again that she did suffer physically. You know, it sounds quite cruel, to be honest, because from what she said, she hit her head, but she said she was conscious, so she was in pain. And again, this is linked to the brother. The brother feels sad and pain over what happened. It was, you know, yeah, traumatic for him. Okay, we got dance. There's a dog barking. Don't know if you can hear it on camera. That's a sign there, definitely. Companionship, loyalty. It's interesting, we got chemistry and dance. So yeah, she's saying, again, what I said at the start, that she's not alone. She's with ancestors, but I'm also getting twin flame here coming through. Her counterpart, because obviously she's now in spirit form. She's grown and ascended a lot. She's saying she loved dancing. Okay, wow. Quite an emotional one today. So let's go a bit deeper now and see if we can see anything else about who was involved in the death of JonBenet Ramsey. See, we've got three again. Three energies who have needed to heal. There's sadness. Someone in particular is carrying this sadness. Again, I'm feeling the brother there. Wow. Three again. Yeah. So she's confirming three energies who knew what happened. And this heart, you know, it's tied up, tied down. Torment. The sun. Wow, now this is JonBenet's energy coming through. So you see, again, she's showing that she's fine in the spiritual realm. She's very connected with the divine. She's been healing in the spiritual realm. I feel that something happens that may free her from this case, because she's very tied to it, as I said at the beginning. Anything else, JonBenet, about who? Yeah, there's someone here, you see, who covered things up. Gemini or Virgo energy. It's interesting we had Virgo before. We've got 5 energies here, so there could even be other people who were involved after what happened to help cover it up. Someone in particular there. There was conflict. We've got Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. This is the mother. And the Knight of Wands. Yeah, see, I'm getting the parents, and we've got a child here. Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. They might have moved. It's coming through again. They might have moved away. And they feel that, you know, they had victory, like things were fine by them doing that. See, yeah, here she's showing me in the home, something dark happened in the home. Knight of Wands, fire sign. It was night time. She's saying she was found, she was found in the basement, wasn't she? Yeah. See, here we go. Here's the image of her, locked there. Yeah, because we've got the key there. She was locked in there for a while, and as I said, she's confirming that she was still alive. I just got a sharp headache there come over me. So again, because the way that we channel these sort of things is they enable us to feel sometimes what happened to them. So I'm feeling this blow to the head. And then she was just, almost tossed in this room. Yeah, you see, we've got parents here. The father and the child, the son. Keeping things hidden. So we've also got Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces here. Oh, just pick that one up. Yeah, again she's showing me the love her brother has for her. But we've got parents come through there. And there she is in the middle. And there's a dog. It's interesting, the dog before. Don't know if they had a dog. There was some, again, she's showing me the jealousy. Of one of the parents. See, she's in the middle. She got a lot of attention. JonBenet, that is. So we've got Aries energy here. So you've got 2 tens. This is when it happened. The painful ending in the house. And this is JonBenet leaving this realm. She's saying that there were karmic lessons here that had to, it was karma in terms of what happened here. Lots of things happened that night. Yeah, I'm just getting, there was panic, confusion. Okay, we've got the mother now. Yeah, as I said before, this is what I felt, the mother had some mental health issues. 2 8s here, it's pointing to the mother. The mother burnt some evidence, or she created some evidence, she's telling me. Because this is where the confusion came in. She was juggling, what to do when this happened. Okay, so we've got the mother, Libra, Taurus there. Anything else you want to tell us about the mother and the King of Cups? The parents. The parents kept things to themselves here. Yeah. Clouds, this is the confusion I said I was feeling. There was confusion in the home in terms of what to do. And it was the parents that, had to figure out a way to cover this up. So obviously the clouds cover the sun. Wow, we got the child. The owls. Again, this is a couple who communicated in terms of how to cover this up. Again, I'm getting the mother here. Again, she's telling me she created some evidence. Yeah, the moon. Secrets. And they moved, like she just moved on. I keep feeling they moved. They just wanted to move away from this situation, what happened there. We've got 12, 13. 13, the number of the death card. It's interesting, it's the child. And the parents there. 9 with the bouquet, which points to a loved one. 9 for an ending. Yeah, again, in the home. 2 9s here, wow. Yeah, again, she keeps saying the ending happened in the home. She's saying this is her brother, pure of heart. It's been very heavy for him keeping this secret. She's saying don't believe all the press. Yeah, I mean, that's why I don't read articles generally, or follow news too much, because you get all these different opinions. Trust your intuition. We've got a gentleman here, a letter. So they had challenges, obviously, when this happened. It's a female writing here. She's saying that her mother wrote something. Okay, she's saying a few things. She wrote in a journal in terms of what happened, but she wrote a letter. This was, oh okay, so she's saying this was the evidence she tried to create. She wrote a letter. That was not truthful. There was some deception in this letter. It was written at night, got the candle. So the mother tried to cover something up, what happened, with a letter. Also, again, finances coming out here. There was a gentleman, that external person that was involved here. It's almost like they paid someone here to sort of put an end to this, or hush this case. Yeah, again, it was written in the stars. I'm seeing things coming out in the open with the garden. Something happens here. It was written in the stars that this happens. This is someone from her past in the family who opens up. It comes out. This person has mental health issues. Could be the brother. Strongly getting that here. Wow, okay. So, anything else you want to tell us today, JonBenet? Message from you to us, whatever you want to tell us. Wow, that's interesting, coming apart. So she's saying here, she's agreeing that things are crumbling in terms of this case, with it coming apart, like the light is shed. Yeah, see, there's two people, and one here has got a blindfold and the other one hasn't. It's like someone just wants to share the truth. Again, I'm feeling, yeah, she's saying sibling. She's saying again that he, as we had before come through, he's found it very hard to keep this to himself. And, it's like he breaks apart almost, there's movement in this case. Wow. Hot air balloon there for freedom. Also 28 breaks down to a 10, 46 breaks down to a 10. So she's saying there will be a completion here. In this case, it's beautiful. Spark. See, again, this is her coming through. She's a very loving energy. She's ascended, as I was saying, very creative. Oh wow, she's sending signs of love. She's trying to help her brother. She's saying here. This is a spiritual connection. Feels like a trigger that helps things move forward. Wow, everyone. Okay, I'm going to end it there. This was quite a powerful one. So I hope you've enjoyed this reading. Please do comment, if anything resonated, anything came through that you know about, feel free to share. Sending peace, love and light to you all.